viewers. Sorry for the late live stream. I went for an interview for a job, and I got the job. I got me a night job, so I'm gonna be finally working. Gonna be able to finally upgrade the stream. Gonna be able to finally get some new stuff for it. Be able to get my videos out faster. Now that I figured out a good system, I'll be able to edit and post my videos a lot more faster.
Okay, you can do this.
What the hell is this?
In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From mutiny spite, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For mutiny, the joke's begun. Smackdown safe, there led astray. Delayed by paths that twist and sway.
What the hell?
See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
Hell yeah.
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly everyone missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about seeing eye people for blind dogs.
Last year's game.
Classic R-Truth. Hilarious.
You think animals with disabilities is something to joke about?
No, not at all. So, catering was pretty good today, huh?
Yeah, not bad. They didn't overcook the roast beef like usual.
Yeah, totally.
It's so quiet around here, it's kind of eerie.
I know, right? I'm gonna go check if there are any updates on the flight situation.
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but who knows what could have changed in the last 1 minute and 37 seconds since we've been talking. Not that I'm keeping track of how long this not at all awkward conversation has been going on.
Remind me when you get back to tell you about this hilarious thing my cat did. I even have a video.
Yeah. That sounds great. I'll be right back. Promise.
Okay, well, I'll get the cat video all queued up. Actually, it's 5 separate videos, but if you skip any or watch them out of order, it won't make any sense.
Ooh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up later, okay?
I'll be here.
I'll be here.
Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And she reversed it.
Oh, so did I.
Way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Oh, what a forearm.
Everybody watching, I try to make like a witch thing to match what they were doing. That
suplex.
Yeah. They turned me into a sandwich instead.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Headed to the top rope.
Way too.
Dang, why did it take so long?
Missed.
Hey, I got her.
Boom.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Come on, man. Oh, she has to be done. Come on.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Ow. Foot, meet back.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Right in the face.
My God.
Now,
Climbing to the top.
that's it right now. Wait with the fucking shooting star.
No way.
That's it. That's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Over for Henley.
2. And
Let's go. Eliminated.
She's out of the match. Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings.
Excuse me? What did he just say? I think my ears have deceived me. He just said 3 more?
Next in the gauntlet is Mi Chin. This should be interesting.
Mi Chin. Okay. Mi Chin, huh?
When you're a part of the blue brand, you know you have to bring it each and every time you step into the ring.
Poorly timed offense there.
Running Hurricane Rana. Consecutive attacks keeping Mi Chin off her game.
Mi Chin trying to withstand this urge.
Not safe yet.
Why does it do that when I'm right in the corner?
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, my God. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, my God.
Oh,
How did I miss
connection.
that? How? What the hell?
Mi Chin dodges out in time. Great way to break down your opponent. Slugging it
This
out
man.
toe-to-toe now. Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Oh, she missed. Oh,
Neither competitor is backing down.
I get stunned.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the...
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each
She's
other.
stunned. She's stunned. It doesn't matter.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rocked.
She's out of there.
2 boots to the mush.
She's done. She's done.
Cover.
2.
Let's go,
Mi
baby.
Chin just got eliminated from the gauntlet.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
2 more? Say less. Come on. Come
Now
on.
we've got Wes Lee jumping into
Wes
this
Lee.
gauntlet.
Hey. Come on, Wes Lee. What you going? Who's this dude? Never heard of him. Don't know none of these new rosters.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity? Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Arm drag.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd
Oh.
and herself.
Pulls the ripcord. Ripcord knee.
What the hell was that?
Oh, mat slam with some attitude. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Enziguri finds its mark.
This looks like the setup to...
Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Wes went down in a heap.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Go get them legs weak.
Right to the knee. And that will leave Wes with a cause for concern. Wes, cover here.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Get him out of here, man. Bring the last one on.
Odyssey. And now
Bring
it
the
comes
last
down
one
to
on.
the final entrant.
Bring the last one.
Is that? Yep, it is. Last Legend entering the gauntlet.
Who that? I never heard of this person.
She has taken the momentum.
She's chaining offense together to great effect. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Lash needed.
If Legend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Give me up, man. Tripping.
Away. She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her. Ooh.
Get rid of that arm.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Just grounded and pounded.
Move.
Legend sidestepped out of that.
Oh, that can rock you. Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, yeah. Reverse.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Back to the corner. Drop kick.
Come on. What the hell, game? I'm really in the corner.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Come on, come on.
No way.
That's it. That's over. That's over. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Is this it?
2 count.
Let's fucking go.
Another victory, but how much
All
longer
of
can
them.
the only
Got rid of the
member
whole
the
gauntlet.
SmackDown roster in attendance go?
Hell yeah.
It looks like Lash Legend is
Hey.
calling for more reinforcements.
Oh.
Who turned off the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Long ass fucking wrestling match. It's like,
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand.
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed.
I'm not going to say we disagree, but...
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just, can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that just special effects, or was it magic?
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah.
hell
You
yeah.
really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
Great.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close
Mr.
eye
Evil.
on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE.
Bet.
If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King.
Okay.
So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm ready, coach.
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
He is.
You fine.
Y'all both.
If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we.
Somebody's a bad guy.
I want in.
Either CM Punk
You
or
sure
Triple
that's
H,
the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
I think we'll put the road.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
Hey, it looks pretty sick. Oh, dude, I would love to hear this song.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow
CM
another
Punk,
guy
if you
to defend the
take this,
titles that you
this
rightly
belt
earned.
away,
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy
I
for you,
officially would
Corey,
not
but
like
that just shows the unique.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
it's Bayley.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it
Oh, step up, Enziguri.
Get up. Get up. Get up, Tiger King.
Got the knees up. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Damn, I missed.
Overhand connects.
Oh, turned inside out.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Ooh, with a knee to the mush.
You got it. You got it.
A rope step.
Beat.
Hilo. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. She's psyching herself up now.
Oh, shit. Help.
Russian leg sweep. Tagged in here. Tag made.
Oh, what's up? Oh, we're both knees.
Lock the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Fortitude being put to the test there.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there. And the DDT!
And Bayley is being humbled here.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Let's go.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Oh, God. I knew it.
Did that
I
just
knew
happen?
it.
I can't believe
I
this.
fucking knew
CM
it.
Punk has
I
sided
fucking knew
with
it.
Mutiny?
This can't be
I
happening
knew
right
it.
now.
It's over.
You piece of shit.
New Unity Tag Team Champions, all
Get
thanks to the shocking turn
You motherfucker.
of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record,
I
we
fucking
should have
knew
seen
it. Fuck
this
CM
coming.
Punk. I knew it.
Thought he was
I
one of
knew
the
it.
leaders of
I knew it.
WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
Never trust a sober man.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE
CM Punk was up
as
to
we
no
know
good,
it.
man. You
I
son of
hate
a
to agree,
bitch.
Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading
You know
into
what?
the most important
As
Survivor
a kid, I
Series
didn't like you, and then I started to like you, and
We are
now
headed
I officially
for
don't
dark
like you,
times.
motherfucker.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago, and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul, we not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, Who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived.
I ain't gonna lie, he lucky this is a cutscene.
And that's a change that was long
I don't
overdue.
give a damn what
so
you're saying right now.
There who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
His ass is grass. How are we? Not great.
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh, yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm.
What?
We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by.
Running in place.
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
Oh, for sure, Raw.
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know,
there's a lot of outcomes
you
in this
and your
game
better half.
when you lose.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here, and we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion, that's me. And architect of NXT, Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
Exactly.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best-of-3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this.
Yeah.
I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I mean,
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal
Welcome on board,
fire turn
amigo.
into something we could all use to
Mi casa,
burn
su casa.
Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the
look at that
NXT
belt.
Mutiny welcoming committee. Where's my gift basket,
And
KO?
they got the
What are you doing
OG
here,
belt on
Seth?
here too.
This
That's
isn't going to turn out well
crazy.
for you.
I remember watching NXT around that time.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger?
Every day.
No. Bigger?
Nerd.
Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
Sunshine. Damn, wish I couldn't.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Damn. Wish I can hear the music. Oh. That's pretty sick. They're still doing this chant. That's pretty fucking sick.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT trajectory.
Yeah.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Right to the cranium. Knows how to get the crowd going.
Created separation. Punch to the stomach connects. Oh, he scattered that one.
A string of counters. One counter met by another.
Down with a face buster. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. Center of the ring. Perfect ladder positioning and placement here. Big forearm. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Taking to the floor.
That one, I can get
and he's
this
got
one.
no worries about the count.
Hey, no. Get the
ring.
ejective done, and then we're gonna. Trying to get this damn thing done, and then we can beat each other up.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Get up. Get up.
Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be
Come on,
very
man.
difficult.
Get up.
Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all
Is it not in the middle of the room?
Just ruthless. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's going to do it.
The champ is here.
Climbing the ladder.
Get up.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't
You
content to
freaking
just stand
freak.
by and watch.
You better not.
Business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
No.
This is hard to watch.
No.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can
I hate you, CM Punk, forever.
As Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT championship.
Oh.
I can't believe this.
Oh my goodness.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a
I don't
sad
like
night
this.
for the history.
This
of
is not
NXT.
settling well for me. Here we go.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Oh, LA Knight, yeah.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Oh. I don't care. We're getting our ass beat. Man, that dude got...
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Oof. Got a clothesline. Oh, ouch.
Shit.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Uh-oh.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Oh, my God. Picked up and being carried around now.
Sit-up powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And Ciampa was on the wrong end there.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
We're getting that belt back.
Man, it looks like he's got him down. This could be it. strong kick out there. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Bam! Suplex. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Oh.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
All right.
This fight is pumping.
I can do that too. Watch.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches and breaks out. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Damn.
Has to find a way out of this.
What? You better not. You thought so. My turn. He.
This spells trouble for Tommaso.
He get up instantly with that? You piece of shit!
Setting up neck breaker position.
Ooh, bang! And another stiff shot to the head here. Delivers the
That's a wrap.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Yes, sir.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Easy. Who's gonna be the third member of Shield?
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
Sheamus! Let's go. Oh yeah, y'all fucked up. This is a nasty team. I ain't gonna lie.
125 pounds. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? Oh, what a statement.
I did not watch any of the Shield in wrestling. I stopped watching wrestling right when CM Punk entered the scene, man.
And beyond.
I moved from WWE to NXT. No cable. Why is he standing like that? Oh, shit.
And at a combined weight of 919 pounds, the team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
Look at this group. Complete domination is their goal, and tonight...
I ain't gonna lie, Braun Breaker and KO are more
tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield, it's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
Across the top rope.
Hoisted up. Ooh. Gutbuster. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
I was doing an emote. Beach.
Finds the mark.
Looking to put him away. And a good strong kick out there.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Turns it around.
Damn.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Super kick.
Another super kick. Oh, shoot.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, what a response. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition. Going right after the neck breaker. Seth Rollins' arrogance on full
You better not get that. You better not get that.
Gesture.
I don't think so.
Got them off their feet here.
Adios, amigo.
Are you kidding me? And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Get him, LA Knight. Yeah.
Things up, tagging out.
Yeah, Sheamus.
Not a good spot to be in. Nice rolling fireman's carry. Bang! Hit with the knee. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Sight.
Just a step ahead of Owens. Trampling the opposition. Elbow drop.
Done.
That'll do some serious damage. Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior. And the Celtic Warrior is dominating. This is a situation you want to avoid. He's going for the cover.
Oh, is this signature you carrying him? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Kicks out after one. Not quite enough to put him away. Tag here.
Beach.
This could change the match. Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? Sheamus' words hit just as hard as his fists. Got flipped upside down there. Ooh.
Reversed it. Shit. What the hell? Come on, man.
This has to be it. What is it going to take to put him away? Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Sheamus toying with his opponent a little bit. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Psych.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Got him in the corner now. With the tag is Seth Rollins. Brutal impact into the corner.
Oh, no.
Braun avoids the attack.
Don't think so, sir.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Kick gets caught. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
The signature's gone. Douche.
Carefully, Breaker shoulders her down for the match.
Come on.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence. And the tag's made.
Hey, let me tag. Hey, game, why you let me tag? Oh, bro, I don't have to hot tag. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all lame as hell for that.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time. You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, bro, what? Shit.
Takedown. He got it. Tag made.
And they want to do that shit so bad every time.
Hoisted up high here. Running power slam. Boom.
Trick Williams barely got in there at all. Damn.
Screw leg whip. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
There's no way that's late. Bro, what is quarter second fucking timers? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm taking your move. I'm taking this match. He just said no way. Not to my own ears.
Get out.
There's still some shock in the air over the fact that didn't produce a pinfall. And a stomp to the gut. Trick now for the win. Shoulder up before the count. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Oh, knee lift. Somebody better check his nose. He's looking a little worn down now. Sheamus with a big shot there. That was brutal. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Of course it gets reversed. All my signatures and finishers have been reversed. Just for them to be able to wait for them to do yours. Come on, game. I'm not dumb.
Opponent and firing off a series of blows
And just check out the face of Williams after that.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. The Celtic Warrior making the climb. Lift off. Whoa.
Oh, I got tripped at the same time. You're lucky.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And he slides him back to the mat. Coming in off the tag. What a reversal by Trick. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh, draping double axe handle. Williams is in real danger now.
Let's go. You're done.
Look out. Stop. Trick got caught with all of it.
Cover. Saving their teammate and the match for now. Here we go. He thinks this is it. Cover.
Thank you.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Simple AI command.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knights, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Well, the game thought they're going to have a little chick up there, so they're trying to make a little comeback.
Why the Shield was such a dominant force.
I did
Some
my
of the
house.
faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order.
Yeah, SMD.
Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that.
I think
We
it's
showed them
huge.
we're not backing down. And now we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
Hell yeah.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The Architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
Remain on. I need to get my character level
I'd like
up.
to hang around here and get some more work in. We can't leave anything to chance.
Smart move.
I got a feeling I'm about
Just
to
don't
play
take
some
too long.
crazy,
We need one more ally to fill out our
crazy
side.
people
I'll take care of that on SmackDown.
down the line. I think
Sounds
I'm
like a
league
plan.
pretty high overall. I knew it. I knew it. I knew we were gonna get the Shield outfit. That was pretty sick. That little mini showcase is pretty cool. All right, trying to switch players.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Well, not a full plan. I mean, I've got a plan. Maybe at least a plur.
I know I'm going to regret this, but we need an actual plan. Like the full word. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton.
Ooh.
She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
You're in.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you
I
can turn
definitely
Tiff,
gonna
that
have to
could be the
increase
game
my
changer we
characters
need.
overall
My
before
thoughts
I do
exactly.
Survival Series. So it's gonna. But still, I'm gonna have to get to at
thanks
least
for reaching
almost
out.
90
I'm
overall
guessing
before I
this
get to
means
Survivor
Mutiny is
Series.
gaining
That shit
another
is gonna
top
be
superstar.
crazy. This looks way different from 2K24.
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Charlotte.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination.
Pretty cool outfit. Natalia. Oh, that's
Here comes the boat of WWE.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
She wore that in 2014?
The Queen of Hearts, the boat, whatever you call.
The boat is crazy. Queen of Hearts? Okay, I comprende.
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte's strategy behind everything she does, I can't imagine
Why
this
the
match
Hart
is just
family
for nostalgia's
sharpshooter?
sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving
Natalia. Wait a minute.
this throwback rematch. I feel...
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Charlotte Flair. Is she gonna tap? What a great counter.
My health is gone
What
already.
a forearm.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Yeah.
Counter.
Beach.
Right when it was needed. Woo! Chopped down with the axe handle. Leg day paid off. What a counter!
She's thinking it was a freaking move.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
Flair now is dictating the pace.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Oh, what think you're doing?
Knee strike.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly. Oh!
She turns it
Oh,
around
shit.
with the reversal.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, boy.
How is that late? It's barely on my screen.
Michael Cole, the Queen, could...
Nice escape.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Cover.
Come on. That's it. It's a wrap. Let's go. Easy completion.
Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion
Damn, that
and
face skin doesn't
dedication
even
look like.
her.
And that match wasn't just another
Looks
random
more
fight.
like Ric Flair.
Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany, and it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Because I was thinking it might be faster to just bake her a cake with "Come back, Tiffany" written on it.
I'm aware of the risks. But I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but I've seen plans crumble. My first match on the Indies was canceled because the ring collapsed right before I was about to walk out. Survivor Series is looming. We can't afford for things to fall apart.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bayley. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton. Well, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her...
Whoa.
That's not Bayley. It's Shayna Baszler.
What the heck?
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Bayley said Charlotte was going to face the so-called Heart of Mutiny. I guess we all assumed she meant herself.
Another bait and switch by Bayley and Mutiny. Are we honestly surprised at this point?
Or is that not Bayley? I don't know. I never heard of this person.
You come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions. Charlotte waylays her.
And Baszler is...
What the f is going on?
A nice shot by Shayna Baszler. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Come on.
As the wrist trapped. And this is just next level brutality. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, man.
Wait. No, nothing fancy here. Instant victory. Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, spear. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Shayna showing plenty of ferocity there.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Now Baszler sent to the outside with authority. Oh, come on.
Trying to get that super
this is just
finisher.
ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
That wasn't only a reckless decision. It was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Bang! And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision. Boom!
Literally said 3 twice.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise. Into a double knee drop.
Oops. Didn't not mean to do that.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Right when I get up,
To the
she's gonna get up.
Axe handle.
Yeah, like she doesn't even know what's going on. Come on, man.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Stomp to the leg.
Ooh.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Oh. Nice takedown.
Coming.
For the pin.
And now a pin of their own.
Oh, that was easy.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps
All it took was a simple reversal pin.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches? Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte. Whatever, Bayley. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bayley wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
Whoa,
more like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else. You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE. I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark.
Yes.
Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have. Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do.
Special guest referee.
I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
I mean, I stopped watching wrestling for a while, so she's probably been in the game for a minute. Whoa! Who's that?
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special
She
guest
has her
referee.
own special guest referee gear. That's crazy.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
Ooh, I like that.
And the participants, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
We finally get the match we were supposed to see last week as Charlotte will get her hands on Bayley.
And she'll do it wearing another classic outfit from her vast collection. Her
Wonder if
wardrobe
Bayley's gonna
catalog is longer than a list of victories.
Charlotte sending a message.
Okay, bet.
That she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
She powers out immediately there.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Get off me, you damn fucking monkey.
And this is going to come.
She is going to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it.
What a shot.
That'll let you. Woo!
Did you hear that impact?
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Boom! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. What a display of strength. Check your face after that one.
Bayley is now under pressure. Yeah, Charlotte's unrelenting and making Bayley absolutely suffer for it.
There's the stump puller. Leg snap.
Into the knee drop.
And Bayley met with some resistance there.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Come on,
The
baby.
Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Oh, gee.
And Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed.
What the hell?
Here she comes.
Bruh, it's not even a second or even half a second. It's really, get the fuck out of here.
That might have done it. This could be it. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
And the knees into the body.
She's looking winded now.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack. Kick to the body.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
Man, what timing.
Great quickness. Nice roll through. Into the pin. Great combination.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. into the arm drag. Quick reversal. Golly, that sounded rough. Side slam. Boom. Charlotte there making clear she has her number. Oh, man.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte providing Bayley with the punishing reminder of who's in charge here.
The pin. This might do it.
Bayley is still in there.
Standard pin count from her there.
A great cadence with that count.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Are we going to see it? All tied up. Can she take much more? Hold on. Maneuvers herself out.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
Charlotte.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oof. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
It is there and gone. Like, come on, man.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
And Charlotte was put in check there.
That's the sort of offense that makes Bayley so dangerous.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel up high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Backbreaker. Systematic attack on that arm. Opponent and drops the knee.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Charlotte sending her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
She just stands there like that.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
How am I feeling after that? What do you think?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs. A strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me? Facing off? I'll be there.
I'll be there. Let's do it.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Oh, swift takedown.
Knee to the face.
Shot. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Ah, what a smash! That is just insulting.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Oh, ouch!
Oh! Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, no. Did her combo change? Yes, it did. Bet. Oh, actually, that's Tiffany. It did it.
Nothing fancy about that.
I don't know why. I don't know why the first match felt way different.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, what a chop!
Right to the spine.
And here we go now, elbow drop.
She turns that attack away.
German suplex turns the tides. Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
Come on.
Oh. Stratton turns it around.
Oh,
counters on top of counters, and these opponents are on impacts.
Calculating the next move here.
Driven down face first. Oh my God, what an elbow.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Flair is making the opposition bow down. To the sky. Smashing their face. A handstand into a double knee drop.
Wait, shoulders down. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take? Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Countering that offense.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Damn.
Alabama slam.
Stratton hit the center of the universe. Prettiest moves on ever.
Stratton is just about to finish this.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
Damn.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the Queen's throne.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Oh, come on.
Look at this here. Arm wrench. Stratton was scouted there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Sidewalk slam.
From the middle rope.
Oh, bro, what the hell is
And
that?
Charlotte,
She has her down for the count.
and she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Nasty.
Bro, every time I get near her, what trying to do with some of the moves, she does a weird ass move around.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany. And down.
Oof.
So out of nowhere, she's gonna start doing all this shit. Right? And all they wrestlers are pressing this early, late.
She heads out of the ring.
Dude,
Needs to mind the
there's just
official
no
count.
way.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Charlotte getting a serious
Belly
beatdown. I'm not
well.
sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
If anyone can do it, it's Charlotte.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
What a sidewalk slam.
Oh! Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
get this back into the ring now. Tiffany manages to counter.
Alabama Slam.
Alabama Slam.
Into the pinfall for the victory. I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Cuts off their offense with his
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Into the cover.
Hey, bro, I'm not even as red as her.
And they're still in this.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that. That did not work out in Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things? Cover.
The fuck? What is it? Three.
Kicks out. And the cover. She wins! She wins!
What the hell happened?
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just a step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
A crazy hashtag.
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bayley was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bayley thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
We're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
Oh, okay. This is... Alright, I definitely need to level up. So... We're gonna do...
There's too much at stake for us to go in unprepared.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some extra work in on SmackDown.
We need to get some
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
We'll be waiting for your call.
And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is all about the bragging rights. The 5 superstars from Team Raw versus the 5 superstars from Team SmackDown to settle an issue which began at WWE Homecoming.